Good morning, everybody. Um, I was trying to figure out what I was gonna say and couldn't put it all in words, so I figured I'd just wing it. Um, got a DM from someone this morning advising me to address it and own it so I could move on and embrace it, because otherwise it'll just eat at me, which I figured it would anyway, regardless. I don't know if you guys hear all that background noise, but they're doing some work in my backyard, so if you hear all that, I apologize. Good game, Baltimore. Um, Good game, Baltimore. Two great Hall of Fame coaches over there who doing y'all thing, and guessed right on a few things, and guessed wrong on a couple others. That came back to bite me. I remember earlier in the season and again this week talking to Cam, and I remember telling him how Baltimore had some plays on defense that no one else in the league calls. And ultimately, as much as at least I think I've grown this season as an offensive coordinator, not being familiar with it cost me. Or being familiar enough with it cost Arizona. I wish I had 2 weeks to prepare. But with work, having this concert coming up, although the D-back season is over, I just didn't have enough time. And guessed wrong in a couple key areas. So shout out to Baltimore, man. Damn. Y'all did a damn thing, man. And T-Pat, TJ, great coaches over there. I told our locker room this morning or yesterday morning that the game was gonna come down to us being able to hold up to Baltimore's defensive line and that pressure they put up front, the front seven actually. And in the first half we did a great job, but the good thing about their defensive playbook, and I won't get into any details, is that it's a long game, and eventually the way they got things set up over there defensively, we were gonna have some challenging moments, and sure enough, in the second half it kicked off right away, and they took advantage of some things, made us pay for it. In the second half, we were just battling field position all game. We could never get deep out of our own end. Gave Baltimore some short fields, and they took advantage of it and ultimately won the game. Fuck, man. Shout out to y'all, man. Y'all got a great team over there. Players who've been around for a long time who never leave. So you don't have to have time building that builds up the way you want to be, because for the most part, it's already there. So shout out to y'all and the culture, great locker room experience, or whatever else y'all got going on over there. Winning, that helps to keep guys around. Fuck, man. But all that said, we had a chance. We kept forcing some turnovers. Kept giving the ball back. Defense kept us in it. Dropped a couple more opportunities. If EJ catches that one pass on that route, and the AI even knew it too, because Baltimore audible on that play, and I was sitting there like, oh, I think we got him on this one. And EJ had it in his hands and he dropped it. That's a pick six otherwise. Then he had another one he actually picked off, and for whatever reason, runs toward the middle of the field. He stays outside. Ain't nobody catching him. And at that point, we got a 2-score lead late in the fourth, and the game is over. But he didn't. Got tackled, ran inside, and our offense couldn't capitalize. I got plays they didn't call. They would have been helpful. But end of the day, forced the game overtime. They won a coin toss and the game was history. That interception that was called back in the NFL, I watched that play a couple times. And that inadvertent face mask happened right after EG picked that ball off. And in the NFL, that's an interception, first down Arizona. But with the penalty, it's going to be half the distance to the goal, Arizona ball. But not the way it played out. They get the ball, kick the chip shot field goal, game is over. Good game, Baltimore. Congratulations on winning another title. And I got countless DMs and a few phone calls, and I'm sorry I didn't answer everybody. Sorry I didn't answer your phone calls, but at the time, man, I just needed to soak it in. Really don't want to talk. I just needed time away. Didn't really get out of sleep this week. Maybe I should have not did the show and spent that extra hour and a half, 2 hours game planning. Since I didn't get a lot of it this week. Good game, Baltimore. Arizona, you already know what it is. T-Pat DMing me. Arizona, y'all know what it is. To all my day ones who stuck around with us and continued to come back even though we sucked, winning 4 games in season 14. Defense was balling, but our offense wasn't doing too hot. Let go my offensive coordinator. At the end of the season, his replacement quit. And tried to bring somebody else on. And only one person applied. And he admitted that he didn't have the time really to dedicate to doing the job. So come season 15, I have to do it myself. And I wish I'd have took Mark Chisholm's advice and did it myself day one, because I'd probably be in a better place by now as an offensive coordinator. Because if people bail on you or whatever the case may be, you got experience of doing it yourself. And what other person to rely on than yourself? And I remember that first game we played as an offensive coordinator, week 1 versus Lone Star. Juke and Rukin tore us apart. And I remember telling myself, if I ever got a chance to get offensive linemen, I was gonna get as many as I could. And now we have 3, and I'm glad to have all those guys. But back my day ones, T-Pat DMing me. To all my day ones, I remember promising y'all, I never promised a championship, but I promised no one was gonna work harder than me. And that there may be people in this league who want it as much as me, but there's no one in this league who wants it more than me. And I still believe that. And we got close. So my day ones, Ashley, DJ, Sean Crooked. Well, he wasn't a day one. He was close though. Alice Constantine, Dee Dee Sachs, Parker Thomas, thank y'all for sticking around. We went from 4 games to winning 8 in the division. I wish we had that game versus Baltimore at home. Maybe it's different. To everybody else wearing the Scope in Jersey, thank you for being here. There's 28 teams in this league, and for whatever reason, you guys decided to play with us. And for that, I appreciate it. This is gonna hurt all off season, man. People say, you'll be back. You'll get back there. It's hard getting there, man. I remember when Dan Marino was a rookie with the Dolphins. Or was it his second season? I don't remember. And he got to the Super Bowl. And everyone told him, you'll be back. And he never got there. He never got back. You know, after the game, I watched TV for like an hour or so. And then I went to bed because I was just emotionally spent. I ain't had nothing left. Arizona, I love y'all, man. And I tried. I'm sorry I let y'all down. Fuck, man. I'm gonna get it one day, y'all. I swear I'm gonna get it. And when I do, the first thing I'm gonna do is thank y'all for being here with me. On that note, congratulations to Baltimore again. Full-time champions. I'm just trying to get one. And see y'all next season. Arizona, I'm sorry. Try again next year, y'all. I'm out, man. I gotta go.